Now there are the two types of sentential form again. So the first form is called as a left sentential form. Second is called as a right sentential form. Left sentential form means what? We start producing from the left hand side. We start reducing the variables from the left hand side. Now how to start to generate to produce this 1001 with the help of this production? Always we will start with the starting symbol. Always we will start with the starting symbol. So starting symbol here is a S. S is the starting symbol. So here first production is called as a S produces A1B. Where production is S tends to A1B. With the help of this production, I have expanded this S. S can be replaced by this. So here on the right hand side, I am writing which production I have used to get the next string. Now this A1B, what string I want? 1001. So with the help of this, so 1 is there. After that I want 001. After that I want 001. So A, I don't want A. So can I reduce the A? So if I'm checking, A produces epsilon. This production I can use. So instead of A, I can write epsilon 1B, where A tends to epsilon. Which production I have used? A tends to epsilon. So A produces epsilon. With the help of this, I have reduced this variable A epsilon. Again, now I want 001 epsilon. If I'm not writing epsilon, it will be okay. So I'm just writing this 1B. So now I want this 001. So can I replace this B with something? So B has three productions, 0B, or B can be replaced by 1B, or B can be replaced by epsilon. Now I want this string to be generated. So this I will use 0B, where B produces 0B. So this B I have used this production, and instead of B I have written this 0B. Now again I want one more 0B. So I will write this B again I will replace with the 0B. This B again I am replacing with 0B. So same production I can use. Same production I am using. So you can use the productions number of times. You can use the production number of times. So 1001, 100B. So I want 100, yes. One again, one more one I want. So I will just replace this B with 1B. With 1B, because B tends to 1B. I want 1. So it will be replaced by 1B. Okay. Now this B, I don't want this B. So is there any production of B with the help of which I can reduce this B? B tends to epsilon. Yes. So 1001, and this B I will reduce with the help of the epsilon. So this production I have used. So I derived this string called as a 1001 with the help of these production. With the help of these production. This is called as a sentential form. This is called as a sentential form. Now here in this, I started with reducing A. I started with this variable, first variable on the left hand side, A. After that A epsilon 1B. So after that from left side B. So I started working from the left hand side to reduce the variables. So this sentential form is called as a left sentential form. Left sentential form. Left sentential form. Again, if I am starting from the right hand side, that will be called as a right sentential form. Means what? I have to reduce first right hand variable, then again right hand, then right like this. So starting with the right hand side, if I am reducing, that is called as right sentential. So this is the one method of generating the string from the given grammar. Now the another method what I said that second method is called as a parse tree. This is the sentential form. Second is called as a parse tree. Parse tree means what? How we are deriving the string. Now from where we have started? We have started with S. Starting variable s, starting symbol s. Now after that s, so s I have produced with the a 1b. So I have produced a is a variable, 1 is a terminal, b is a variable. So variable I am writing in a circle just to just segregate between these variables and terminals. So variables I am writing with in circle with a capital letter. Now after that I have reduced this a with the epsilon. Okay. After that, one terminal I cannot produce anything from the terminal B. So from B I have produces 0B. I have produces 0B. Okay. Again this B with the 0B. This B again with the 1B. And at the end, this B will be epsilon. This B will be epsilon. B will be epsilon. So this is the tree. We have used to produce the string. Now string are the terminals. String is always made up of the terminal. Word or the string of the language is always made of the terminals. Now in a parse tree, the root node is always the starting symbol. The root node is always the starting symbol. The intermediate node A, B, 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 all these intermediate nodes are the variables. So root is starting symbol. Intermediate nodes are the variables, and the terminals are always the leaf node. Leaf nodes are always the terminals. And we are reading from the left hand side to the terminals because our string is made up of terminals. That is the leaf node. So it will be 1001. Epsilon, no need to read. So this is the another method to generate the string with the help of the CFG, with the help of the production. So this representation is called as a parse tree. This representation is called as a sentential form. Left sentential form, right sentential form. Same way for the parse tree, the left derivation and the right derivation. If I am starting reducing the variable from the left hand side, then it is called as a left derivation, from right hand side, right derivation.